Hi Taurus, welcome to your July new love tarot reading. So Taurus, we're looking at new love. Now I define new love as, of course, it could be somebody totally new coming into your life. It could be a current crush or a person of interest. It could be somebody you've known, never been romantically involved with. Could even be a missed opportunity from the past. And it could also be somebody very new that you're dating and you're just getting to know each other and it's very, very new. It's not about exes or somebody you've already had a romantic relationship with. So we're going to see what kind of new love situation's going on for you. So we have the Magdalene Oracle here. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck. Then jump into your reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watchers, heavy placements, male, female, general collective reading. But welcome in, Taurus. Welcome in. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And if this reading heavily resonates for you, Taurus, there'll be an extended reading, which we'll talk about at the end of this reading. So let's see what we have here. Purgatory. Sacred sexuality. The Messenger. Serendipity. Interesting. Now, it's not about exes or anything like that, but it does look like here you were stuck in a situation with someone where it was just very passionate, we'll say that. But we got this Messenger and serendipity. Now, I don't feel like this is like reconnecting to somebody you've had like an affair with or something, or some sort of it could have been a one passionate exchange, but you know, it is about new love, so I kind of keep it focused on someone that you've never had any kind of relationship or anything like that with. Now, I do see a stuck energy in a very, like I said, with somebody where it's very passionate. So if that is going on for you right now, but it's very on and off, it's nothing serious, maybe it's casual, you may be getting a message from somebody. This feels like more right here like a missed opportunity. And now it's like lining up with serendipity, like it's kind of meant to be now. And it could accidentally happen, but somehow there's a message coming in. I'm kind of envisioning someone accidentally messaging you instead of somebody else, and it's kind of like somebody you had a missed opportunity with or something like that. But let's see, let's get into the tarot and see. All right, let's see. It could, it could be somebody maybe you had a one-time thing with, but I don't really want to focus on that. But let's see what's going on here. So we have the Chrysalis Tarot to do your reading. And I will mention the signs as I see them. So it could be signs and charts people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, you can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. So what's going on with Taurus? What does all this mean, Taurus? 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords. Yeah, so they're stuck in a crossroads there, and the Wands is very fiery, passionate, oppressive kind of energy. There's a connection. 6 of Cups. Oh my gosh. So there's reconnecting from somebody from the past, and it's a new beginning. So I'm feeling like, if you're stuck in a situation where, and maybe you left it already, but if you're in a situation where, maybe you just see this person every now and then, and it's just fire, passion, that's it. This is never anything serious. Whatever that case may be, I think you're going to have someone coming back around and reconnecting, but it feels like it was either a missed opportunity or a friend or something like that from the past. And it's new. So the aces are new. So this is like an exciting new beginning. So this is what I felt. I think if you give in to somebody who just wants passion every now and then, you probably need to let that go. The 10 of Wands here. Because you got something more serious coming in from the past. But it's new, but it's reconnecting in a more romantic way this time. So it's either a missed opportunity, it was a friend, acquaintance, or something like that. Don't have any signs here, so let's see. Could be a King of Wands type energy. 3 of Swords, 10 of Cups. So definitely I see there was some sort of disappointment heartache and pain associated with somebody. And it could be, you know, this energy where maybe this other person you wanted more, and it's never going to happen. You know, this heartache and pain here. But we have something here with the Ten of Cups that, yeah, it's new here with the Fool, which is a leap of faith. There's a King of Wands. I'm not sure if this is someone new coming in, or if this is the person you need to let go because it's never going to go anywhere. And like I said, maybe some of you have already. But let's keep going and see. So what's coming in with the Ace of Wands and the Six of Cups, the Two of Cups? What do we need to know about that? For Taurus, please. What do we need to know? Well, there's the King of Wands again showing up. All revealing with the Moon reverse. Knight of Pentacles. So this feels like a long time coming, which could, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving energy. So that definitely could be a missed opportunity from the past. Hangman. Things were in limbo, but I think for a very long time. Knight of Wands. We do have a Knight and a King. We got Leo, Pisces, Taurus. You're right here. Pisces again, Sagittarius. See what's on the bottom. Seven of Pentacles. So sometimes I mean, it can be 7 years for some, right? But now romance is going to move forward, and I think it's going to make you very happy with the Sun. The Sun energy here. Knight of Wands just can be somebody taking action, you know, coming in now as a king, all revealing. Like there's nothing blocking the path ahead for this now. So whatever the obstacle was that made it a missed opportunity, I don't feel there's anything in the way of this now. The King of Wands could be someone very fiery, passionate, attractive, charming. They could be like self-employed, business owner, entrepreneur, something like that as well. Even very creative or artistic. So something's about to be revealed here, associated. I feel like this Knight and the King is one person, because it is fire. Taking action, taking the lead. Something that was in limbo for a very long time. All revealing now with the Moon reverse. No fear. Nothing's in the way. All right, so let's keep going. What do we need to know for Taurus? So tell me more about this person coming in for Taurus. Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Could be somebody you worked with at one point in some way. Definitely there was lack, loneliness. World reverse. So there was, the story was never over between the two of you with the world reverse. There's a stuck energy too. But now there's travel, action, movement, Cupid's arrows, Queen of Pentacles. That could be you, Taurus. For me, it's Capricorn, but literally that could be you as well. Communication towards you. The cycle was never really over. Never really began either, because it wasn't a missed opportunity. This growth expansion here, and definitely, I mean, it could be like 5 to 7 years for some, where there was a lot of sadness, lack, loneliness because of something that couldn't happen or wouldn't work. Let's see, we got Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. For me, this is Capricorn, but also could be Taurus or Virgo as well. Star, so wish, dream come true. Everything's aligning, just like serendipity. Things meant to be. Magician reverse. I feel like this was always going to happen. It was just a matter of time. Page of Pentacles could be, you know, a drink, a date, let's get together and talk, right? And it's going to be shocking, you know, big revealing energy here. Out of the blue, out of nowhere, surprise revelations. And they could connect first through social media with the Page of Swords. I'm feeling like sending an accidental message to somebody for some reason or something like that. But that's what reconnects the two of you. You know, so maybe someone accidentally clicks on somebody's name, thinking they're clicking on somebody else and they click on yours or something like that. And it's like, whoops, I sent the message, and it's like, oh, hi, how are you? You know, and then it reconnects you. It was kind of meant to be. However you reconnect, it was meant to be that way with serendipity. All right, so let's see. And I see a lot of messaging here. And it's very exciting with the Eight of Wands, things moving forward. So let's see, what else do we need to know about this reconnecting energy? The Wheel, it's fate, it's destiny, divine timing, something meant to be. King of Cups reverse. Now somebody can be very open, vulnerable, outpouring of love, affections, and emotions. There's nothing holding back. Two of Swords, a decision made. Big judgment call to action, wake up call. Ten of Swords. So whatever was blocking this before was the missed opportunity, whatever the case may be. Maybe you both were in other situations, maybe work together, it can happen. I mean, whatever the case was that made it a missed opportunity, that's come to an end here with the Ten of Swords. Then a big judgment call to action. Same thing with the Two of Swords reverse. King of Cups, you know me, upright, he's very reserved with the cloak. Reverse, he's very open, vulnerable, sharing, outpouring, things moving forward in a positive way, things meant to be. It's kind of like the serendipity here with the Wheel. Fate and destiny lining up here. So let's see, we have Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio. Knight of Cups, again, foreign movement in love, courting, dating. Sword of Truth here for some. Communication, new beginning. There's the Queen of Wands, which is a match to the King. So there's no doubt you felt that instant chemistry towards each other in the past. And now this could be apologies, romantic, sincere gestures, maybe even confessions of love as well. All right. So let's see, Taurus. What else we need to know? If it is resonating so far, though, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. One more row of clarifiers, then we'll talk about the extended. So what's going to happen here with this? How is this moving forward? Taurus. Is someone a Taurus? I don't know. Taurus. Nine of Swords reverse. No stress, anxiety with this. There was challenges in the past. We did see that with the Nine of Wands here. Four of Cups reverse, though, is knowing exactly how we feel. No ifs, ands, or buts. Two of Wands, so now there's new pathways, new crossroads opening up for a new path with this reconnecting energy. And it's a new beginning. Very new. Empress. Now, you know, can be a time of growth, expansion, getting what we deserve, and a new beginning here. So let's see, we have Libra, Taurus, Page of Pentacles, you know, a drink, a date, a coffee, let's talk. It's going to make you very happy. Happiest outcome of all. Enlightenment, growth, expansion, justice, things meant to be. Somebody could be divorced now, but, you know, this is universal law and order. Soul contracts, past life, things meant to be. Hermit, definitely big single time energy here. Someone's done a lot of work. So, yeah, Temperance reverse. So that is soulmate alignment. It's in reverse, though. So, yeah, it wouldn't have worked before, but it can work now. Eight of Pentacles. Death reverse. So the story between you was never over. It's only just beginning. There was some sort of conflict before. Five of Wands. But now we could have the Ten of Cups. Total happiness, joy. It's the beginning of love here. You got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands. We saw the Ace of Swords. Five of Swords. Yeah, it would have, if you would have got involved before, it would have not been good with the Five of Swords here. But now it could be a very stable, grounded kind of energy. And there's the Emperor, which is a match to the Empress. So there you go. There's a match. So we got Scorpio here. So, Taurus, we're going to go the extended now, and we're going to take a deeper look into everything you need to know about this person coming forward now. What is the energy? What do you need to know about it here now moving forward? Advice, guidance, just everything you need to know. We have another tarot deck, another closing oracle for messages. If you're interested, my Patreon is below. You've become a member or a one-time purchase, whatever suits you best. If you like a private reading, my Etsy shop is below. in the description box, many readings to choose from. Please check the description box for all info, all links, just everything you need to know. Even my other 2 tarot channels are down there you can check out as well. So Taurus, if this is where it ends or I see you on the other side, either way, wishing you the best, and I do hope to see you next time.